everybody. Our scripture today is Job chapter 2 verse 7. I'm reading it from the New Living Translation. Satan went out from the presence of the Lord and afflicted Job with painful sores from the soles of his feet to the crown of his head. So we are learning about the source of sickness. And I previously said to you, sickness was introduced into this world through Adam's sin. When he ate from the forbidden tree, he opened the door to death. Sickness is a way that humanity dies. However, we also learned that Jesus came to reverse this order. We don't have to be sick to die. I'm going to say that again. You don't have to be sick to die. The devil does not have to send you to your grave. You can decide, like Jesus did, to give up your spirit. We have the power to do that as the believers. Today we are going to learn how sickness attached itself to humanity. You see, there are two sources to this, and today we are going to learn about the first one, and that's going to take us a few days to learn about the first one. The introductory verse tells us that Satan is the one that gives humanity sickness to harass and oppress us. He's the source of it. Remember, John chapter 10 verse 10 says his job, Satan's job, is to kill, steal, and destroy. So he used sickness to destroy our health, steal our joy and peace and money, and destroy our faith to the point that we find ourselves doubting God's promises about healing that he gave us in his word. The introductory verse is about a man who lived a healthy and a wealthy life because he feared God. Please note that this man Job did nothing to deserve sickness. He did nothing to deserve loss of children and even loss of his wealth. And this must tell us that there are things that happen in our lives, not because we sinned, but because it's the devil's intention to harass us. So Job was afflicted with sickness by the devil. Do you know why? Because he was a blameless, upright man who feared God and shunned evil. Job chapter 2 verse 3 tells us. That was his fault. And Satan didn't like that. So he went and got permission from the Lord to afflict his health. Job chapter 2 verse 7 says that Satan went out from the presence of the Lord and afflicted Job with painful sores. Question: if you believe that God is the one that makes people sick, why didn't God say in this conversation in Job chapter 2, wait, Satan, I will be the one that will make him sick. I want to prove to you that Job will not turn his back against me. Why didn't God release that sickness to Job? I want you to think on that. You see, sickness is not a good thing. James tells us that every good gift comes from the Father. Therefore, sickness cannot come from him because it's not a good thing. Does he allow it? Yes, he does. And we see in the life of Job, but he will never use sickness to teach you a lesson. No. If he does, then he is contradicting himself by sending Jesus to come and heal us. So, if we say God is the one that brings us sickness, so God afflict and heal at the same time, why? To prove that he is God? As a parent, can you do that to your child so that they will know that you love them? No, I'm a parent. I will never say I'm going to take the food out of the fridge for the whole day or lock the fridge for the whole day, and then at the end of the day I'm going to bring them back after you have suffered hunger. This is my proof that I love you, my children. I can't do that. God's love is more than that of a parent, and he had made a covenant with Jesus to heal, not to afflict. Today, allow the Holy Spirit to challenge your thinking regarding the source of sickness. It is not God, but it is Satan. If you accept that, you will pray differently, you will minister to others differently, and you will see sickness as it is, the enemy that came to destroy your life. Don't play with sickness and don't blame God for sickness. Instead, fight it from your life and stand in agreement with God that healing is yours as a believer. In Jesus' name.